Okay, so far we've seen how we can adjust the themes, adjust some of the custom settings and appearances. Now we also saw how we could add pages, adjust the pages. By going to pages, you can view all pages and go back and edit any of these pages. And you can add a new page if you'd like. And besides pages, those top level pages or their child pages, we can add what are called posts. Now that's sort of where you put your main articles. The title, technology. Now I can change that link from hello world to technology. Save. And it should change over here in the slug. Okay, let's look at some categories. I can add some categories. I can call this a technology. So people can search for articles by category. And I can make that a parent category or add other categories underneath that. I can add in more categories. I can add tags. Tech. And do a comma. Future, comma, etc., etc. I can add a featured image. That's the female here. That's the one that shows in the background in the home page or on the post page. Now some themes will put that featured image on the side, they'll put it behind, sort of in the background of the whole page, or just part of the page. Each theme treats the featured image differently. I could add an excerpt. Okay, so I got this text here. I can highlight this text, make it bold, make parts italics. I can make it linked somewhere, internal or external. I can add another block after this. And I can add an image. I can upload an image or go to my media library and find an image that I think will fit. I should add alternative text there. Select. I can align it right, left, or center. I can add a caption to it. Right here. Hawk, whatever. Alright, next. I want to add a slider, or like a slide carousel. Let me update this. And I'm going to show you a little bit about plugins. Let's go to plugins. Plugins are all kinds of cool little elements that you can use to create your pages, to add extra stuff to your pages. You can add shopping carts, payment sources, forms, which we'll add later, and also sliders. We can go to plugins, add new, and we can search for image carousel or image slider. Enter. Now the one I chose was slider by soliloquy, and you're welcome to choose other ones. I installed it and then activated that. Now a lot of these have free versions that you can do a little bit with, and a lot of these have pay versions where you can have full access to the different features. Alright, once I got that installed, I'll go to my plugins, and it should be listed down here. And if I am ever not using that responsive WordPress slider soliloquy light, I can deactivate it. Now if I ever want to activate it, I can reactivate it. And then it should show up in the sidebar here. Add new. And I can create a new slider. And give it a title. I can call this one Robots. Why not? Select files from your computer or select files from other sources, which could be your media library. This crazy guy here. I could put alternative text in each one. Adjust the size if I want. I can say full size. Insert into post. There we go. Let me find, oh, yeah, this one you have to add one at a time, so let me select another one. How about this one, full size, insert in the post. Select one more, insert in the post. I can do alternative text and captions for each one. Could come back later and edit those. And I think we're ready. We're going to select all three. I'll make sure all three are used. Configure. What kind of theme? Base or classic? Now you can get more if you upgrade. Slider dimensions, 960 by 300. I want this to be a little bit higher so I can see more of the image. By 500. Slide transitions, phase. Now if you upgrade, you get more to choose from. You can change the duration. Crop images and slider. I could do that. And if I want to upgrade, I could upgrade. Now when I'm ready, I can say publish. Once again, if I upgrade, then I get a lot more styles of sliders to choose from. I can always come back here later and change it and make updates. Now I can go back to my posts, technology post, and I can insert that slider here. Insert after, and I can change it to a slider. Soliloquy. Search for slider. Robots. Update. And let's preview. There's my post page, image, and my slider. Pretty cool. And these should be responsive. And go to my Soliloquy settings down here and see some of my actual forms or sliders I have. And I can select or copy the clipboard code here and insert it that way also in the actual HTML code. Update. All posts. I could add a new post. Now you guys are just required to do one. You can do more posts if you'd like. I'm going to call this one Robots. Robots are cool. I can change this to pull quote. Block here. And I could do find some information about robots. Actually, you will be typing yours from scratch, creating a new essay or article. Once again, copy information online, but you have to type yours from scratch. Copy. Post. Publish. Publish. Good. Slug robots, that's that permalink at the end, that's fine. I could add categories to this, add tags, comma, tech, comma, so people can search by those. Set a featured image. And this one's gonna have this cool image here, like this one. Alternative text, caption if I want. And so on and so forth. Now when you create your article page, you'll also add images, text, all kinds of things. I can hit enter just to add a new block too. Add a block. Audio, list, heading, ninja forms, gallery, quotes, comment blocks, layout, widgets, embeds, all kinds of things. I can add media, media library, and add a new image. Once again, I can make some more sliders. I should also be able to find some videos. If I go to youtube.com and find a video, robots, Cool. If it's not secure,
The new monitor is getting loud. Oh, this usually makes...
I should be able to share, embed, copy, edit my post, paste. There we go. Update, visit post, and there's that featured image. There's that new post. There's a video and my image. So you can include YouTube videos. Good. Now how do I get back to my home page? Either home or up here. Good. Technology, there's my first post I did before, there's my second post, and so on and so forth. As I add more, they'll slide down here. This is my main post at the top. Then I have my most current post image right up here. About Us page. Home page.